As your spacecraft lifts off from Earth, the blue planet gradually shrinks behind you, leaving the comforting pull of gravity and the familiar warmth of sunlight. Ahead lies the vast expanse of space, dark, silent, and dotted with glittering stars. The journey to Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, is filled with anticipation. Mercury's surface, cratered and rugged, tells stories of relentless asteroid impacts and volcanic activity from billions of years ago. By day, the planet scorches at 430 degrees, yet at night, it plunges to an icy 180 degrees Celsius. Your suit struggles to regulate these extremes, and the thin exosphere offers no protection from the sun's intense radiation. Landing here is not a simple matter of skill. It is a battle against one of the harshest environments in the solar system. Only the Terminator Zone, the twilight band between day and night, provides a brief opportunity for exploration without instant incineration or freezing. As you leave Mercury behind, Venus approaches, a planet both mesmerizing and deadly. Its dense yellow clouds, composed of sulfuric acid, obscure your vision and corrode equipment. The atmospheric pressure is nearly 92 times that of Earth, squeezing the hull of your spacecraft with relentless force. Temperatures reach an unbearable 450 degrees Celsius, while sunlight barely penetrates the thick, carbon dioxide-laden sky. Gravity is close to Earth's, yet moving within the dense atmosphere feels like wading through a viscous liquid. Your journey over Venus is a study in extremes, beauty intertwined with lethal hazards, forcing every maneuver to be precise and calculated. Finally, Earth's twin Mars comes into view. Unlike Mercury or Venus, daytime temperatures can reach a comfortable 20 degrees Celsius, yet nights plunge into the negatives. Its thin, cold atmosphere, mostly carbon dioxide with trace oxygen, offers no breathable air and exposes explorers to intense radiation 40 times higher than on Earth. Violent dust storms can reach 100 kilometers per hour, shrouding the planet in red clouds that limit visibility and complicate landing attempts. Sustainable life support systems, airtight habitats, and radiation shielding are no longer optional. They are survival necessities. Mars presents hope for exploration, but only to those prepared for its unforgiving conditions. Between these worlds, the vacuum of space itself is a challenge. Solar winds buffet your vessel, tiny meteoroids threaten your hull, and navigation demands constant attention. The journey between Mercury, Venus, and Mars reveals the delicate balance of gravity, distance, and cosmic hazards. Each planet introduces unique lessons in survival. Mercury teaches caution under extreme temperature swings. Venus demands respect for crushing pressure and toxic chemistry, while Mars highlights endurance in radiation and low-pressure environments. As your spacecraft approaches the asteroid belt, a field of remnants from the early solar system, you witness millions of rocky fragments orbiting silently. This zone marks the transition from the inner terrestrial planets to the gas and ice giants, and offers both a spectacular visual and a navigation hazard. Collisions could be catastrophic, yet the belt also reminds you of the solar system's dynamic history, the relics of planetary formation, collisions, and gravitational forces shaping the architecture of our cosmic neighborhood. Your mission is no longer just about travel. It becomes a journey of discovery, curiosity, and adaptation. With each maneuver, you learn to read subtle shifts in gravitational pull, anticipate the dangers of extreme temperature changes, and respect the raw power of planetary atmospheres. Mercury, Venus, and Mars are more than points on a map. They are teachers of physics, chemistry, and survival. Their lessons are written in fire, ice, wind, and dust, challenging your skills and expanding your understanding of what it means to explore beyond Earth. By the time you near Mars, your knowledge of planetary extremes has grown. You've observed how sunlight and rotation affect temperature, how atmospheres modulate or fail to modulate conditions, and how gravity and surface composition interact. The inner solar system has taught resilience and precision, yet ahead lies an even greater challenge: the outer giants, planets of gas, ice, and unimaginable pressure. Your journey is far from over, but the inner worlds have already changed your perception of space, danger, and the sheer diversity of planetary environments. As your spacecraft exits the asteroid belt, the enormity of Jupiter comes into view. The gas giant dominates the horizon with swirling clouds of white, orange, and brown, spinning at dizzying speeds. Its gravity, 2.4 times stronger than Earth's, threatens to pull your vessel into a perilous descent. The radiation belt surrounding Jupiter emits deadly doses far beyond human tolerance, forcing you to rely on a hypothetical suit capable of shielding against such energy. Even so, the planet's atmosphere tests your skills. Ammonia clouds at 950 grace, winds reaching 482 kilometers per hour, and storms larger than Earth itself. Descending deeper, the clouds compress into a supercritical fluid, an alien sea where the distinction between liquid and gas blurs. Metallic hydrogen lies beneath, an incomprehensibly dense layer, while the core may be a churning mass of molten rock and metallic elements at 24,000 grace, hotter than the sun's surface. Each moment in Jupiter's domain teaches humility and respect for the extremes of nature. From the mighty gas giant, your eyes turn to Saturn, the jewel of the solar system. Its iconic rings, composed of ice, rock, and dust, gleam under the distant sunlight. Navigation here is a delicate dance, avoiding collisions with 146 orbiting moons and countless debris. As you approach, hurricane-force winds at 1,800 kilometers per hour and massive storms challenge your spacecraft's stability. Temperatures swing from -250 degrees in the upper atmosphere to 0°C deeper within, while pressure escalates to levels comparable to the ocean's deepest trenches on Earth. Beyond these layers, gases compress into liquid, ultimately leading to a molten rocky core 10 times the size of Earth, heated to 11,700 degrees. Saturn is a spectacle of beauty and danger intertwined, teaching that planetary elegance often conceals lethal forces. The journey continues outward to Uranus, an ice giant spinning on its side. Its unique axial tilt creates unusual seasonal variations and fast rotations, completing a day in just 17 Earth hours. Your spacecraft must navigate toxic atmospheres rich in hydrogen, helium, and traces of methane. Temperatures plummet to -200 Celsius, and air pressure becomes crushing. Amid this hostile environment, a surreal phenomenon emerges, a rain of diamonds driven by supersonic winds. Uranus challenges your understanding of planetary physics, demonstrating that life beyond Earth exists in realms far stranger than imagination allows. Finally, the distant blue world of Neptune appears, the farthest of the solar system's planets. Similar to Uranus, it is an ice giant with supersonic winds and extreme cold in its outer layers. Yet the core's pressure and heat reach levels surpassing the sun's surface, creating an inner environment of molten rock and exotic ices. Diamond rain continues here, a dazzling yet deadly reminder of cosmic forces. Neptune's darkness and remoteness highlight the limits of human exploration, forcing you to rely on advanced technology, precise calculations, and unwavering courage. Throughout this odyssey, each planet has revealed lessons about extremes, adaptation, and the beauty within danger. Mercury and Venus tested endurance under temperature and pressure. Mars demanded resilience and preparation for long-term survival. Jupiter and Saturn showcased the raw power of gas giants, while Uranus and Neptune introduced phenomena defying earthly experience. These lessons are not mere observations. They form the foundation for understanding planetary science, space exploration, and the fragility of life in the cosmos. As your journey concludes and Earth becomes a distant speck, you reflect on the adventure. The solar system is more than a collection of rocks and gases. It is a dynamic, evolving, and sometimes terrifying arena of extremes. Each planet tells a story of formation, survival, and cosmic forces shaping everything we know. You return home transformed, carrying knowledge of planetary wonders, dangers, and the delicate balance that makes Earth uniquely habitable. Exploration is not merely travel. It is a testament to curiosity, ingenuity, and the relentless pursuit of understanding our place in the universe. In the end, the planets, from the scorching surface of Mercury to the diamond storms of Neptune, remind us that the cosmos is a realm of infinite mysteries. For those willing to journey into the unknown, the lessons are endless, the experiences unparalleled, and the rewards of understanding immeasurable. Curiosity is the compass, knowledge the map, and courage the vessel navigating the vast ocean of space.